You know how people say there's no place like home? Well, I've made a lot of places home, and none of them are the same. So, what does that mean? I think my favorite thing about humans is that all throughout history we've been learning to adapt to our environment in a way that makes living as efficient as possible. Maybe I'll learn too someday.
Now, we understand that this is a potentially dangerous experiment, and we are fully prepared for the repercussions. See, I've been watching this town for, 25 years now, and I can tell you that nothing has changed. These people, they need someone to change it for them. Only one person has moved here since 1981, and that poor thing's only been here a month. I hope she survives.
I used to think the reason I slept so well here was because it's always quiet at night. This morning I had no idea what I was about to encounter, or that my memory of the night before had been obliterated. I never believed those people who say they've been hypnotized or lost sense of reality in some kind of hallucination. But I also thought living alone in a strange city might be romantic somehow. Turns out I've been wrong a few times. I probably should have known I was being followed. Maybe if I hadn't been late to my new job and tripping over myself all week, I would have been paying more attention. I didn't even know anything was wrong till I found the parking lot empty at 9:22 a.m. on a Tuesday. I'm starting to figure out nothing is normal.
The effects will be different for everyone. The first sleep typically lasts about a week. Their hair will change, their eye color, their skin. Everything will become an elevated version of itself. All it takes is a brief hallucination and a visit from my trained professionals.
I tried calling everyone I know. When they answered, I just heard what sounded like static on the radio, and even the emergency lines had a recording saying they weren't taking calls. If someone would have told me we were isolating, I would have bought more cat food. Hello? Hello? be something on the news. I thought my TV acting up last night was just a weird dream, till I got home and tried to find some kind of explanation on the news. What if I'm the last one alive? Just yesterday, my grandmother called and I told her how crowded the city is. Today, it's like a ghost town in one of those zombie movies she loves.
All phones in the area have been incapacitated. They will turn on and they will attempt to make calls, but there's no real signal coming in or out. Roads are blocked off, all internet and wireless connections are disabled. No one is communicating. These tests will be conducted in the most exclusive and isolated social environments possible to maintain the safety of the public while keeping them entirely oblivious to the fact that I am establishing full control of what they call home. What do you want on my camera? What do you mean malfunction? How could she be awake? Turn the cameras off! That's preposterous! I said turn them off!
I have no idea how long I was asleep. I woke up in my driver's seat on a road I didn't recognize hours ago. I'm not being followed. I'm in some kind of maze. The sun should have come up by now.
Hey! Who are you? Huh? What the fuck is wrong with you? Let me out of here!
This has to be a nightmare.
It's a pleasure to meet you, guinea pig. It just so happens that you've got one of those 1 in a million unique minds that just so happen to only take a little bit of the effect of my experiments. Do you know what that means? Of course you don't. It means you're perfect.